Okay. See what we got here. Nice. We're live. Love it. A little bit on Twitch. Live on Twitch. Love it. No sound detected. I think that sounds pretty good. All right, we're live. What's up, everybody? Phantom, what's up, dude? What's up over on YouTube, over on Twitch? Okay. Hello, everyone. What's up, Kashi? How are you? Happy Sunday. How's your day been? How was your week been? How's your weekend been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple days. It's good to see you. Hello, everyone. Dude, let's go. Sunday morning's D&D day. I love that. Dude, things are going great, man. How do you like the new... I switched up the arrangement a little bit. What do you think? How's it look on your phone? I also put this join the cornfield, which is pretty cool. Though, there was supposed to be a ranking on there. So let me... Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Sometimes, okay. Face is cut off from TikTok. Oh no! From the picture and not your live self. Interesting. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure I really like this actually. Uh, TikTok Live Studio does some weird things. Like it was supposed to have a. Yeah, I figured it is. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna mix it up. We're doing this live. We're like, dude, Mikey, what's up, dude? Uh, we're like Bill. What is it? Bill O'Reilly, who's like, forget it. We'll do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. All right, we're gonna mix this up. You're seeing this in real time. I actually like me on the bottom. I feel like when I watch lives, I feel like I look at the bottom of the screen more. So we're just gonna keep it basic here. What if I do something like that's the bottom there? If I extend this out a little bit. There we go. How does that look? That's a little bit more like it was. Paul, what's up, dude? Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it. The likes, getting us started off strong. It is a good Sunday night. A little slow getting started here, not just because the live was doing weird things. I like this a lot better. Dude, let's go, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm honored to be considered appointment viewing. I do need to remake this graphic. This is the graphic I use for, I make little flyers like this. It's the same graphic. I need to redesign it. As a music buff, how do you like? Dude, the Chrono Cross music is awesome. Squaresoft really doesn't miss with their music, so you can't go wrong with that. As you can see with my party here, we got Snef and Irenas. Much better. Yeah, I like that. I was a little slow. Right as I got on live, somebody shot me a Facebook message interested in some lessons. So running your own business is the only job where you trade working 40 hours for somebody else for working 80 hours for yourself. But yeah, Mikey, I love the music. Do you have a favorite song that you like? I really like Time Scar. Why am I back here? Oh, that's right. I backed out. Okay, that's right. That's right. But happy Sunday, everybody. What's everybody been up to? Oh no, what's happening with my controller? Okay, hang on. What's going on? Not today, Satan. We got this. Okay, my down doesn't work. Oh. It's weird. Do we get a chance? I have not checked that out there. Marble definitely up there. I have not played Xenogears yet. I'd like to. There's too many good games, man. What you mean by Marble definitely up there? I'm about to go into the Dead Sea is where I'm at here. That's the next area. I just got Free Fall. So let me make sure Fun fact, when I play... Mezzi, what's up? When I play original PlayStation games, I'm using a PS4 controller. I've had this one for years, goodness. I actually don't prefer the analog stick. I actually prefer the D-pad when I play retro games. So it really bothers me that now my down D-pad doesn't work. Because reasons. So I gotta use the analog stick, which is fine. All right, we spent the last part of the stream last night. I think we were on day, I started 2 Sundays ago, so we're on day 15. Trying to stream every day for 30 days. but pretty consistent. We missed Thursday because I was at Epic Universe, which was really cool. But as you notice, we have a little corn goal here. Halfway there. I love it. Quote to Smoke, what's up? Is the Dead Sea the halfway point? It shows, I'm looking at a walkthrough, it's 29 parts, and this is part 18. Dude, thanks for the corn, man. I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. I think... went ahead and pinned. We do a little corn clan. That's what we call ourselves. We have a little hand signal. At some point, I need to make shirts, but honestly, I'm cool if y'all. If you have some extra coins and you want to throw them my way, you're welcome to. If you just want to sit and vibe and hang out, tell me about your day, dude. Let's do that too. We are chilling today. There we go. But Paul, thanks for the corn, man. I appreciate that. Okay, so I need to go. Oh, I need to go up and get that chest. Oh, that one. Oh, I missed that. Anti-red. Anybody do anything fun this weekend? Anything exciting? Today's stream is brought to you by Kona Big Wave. Sheep? Oh, dude, you got some work done in your garden. Man, that's awesome. It does. The feeling of like, especially if you're like me and you've been trying to do that for a long time, and you finally get some time to do it, that's awesome. What is a sheep and fiber festival? I'm glad you all had a blast. I have some questions. Ooh, a capsule. Some highway ruins. That's interesting. Oh, didn't see a guy there. You drank a monster before church choir. Dude, that's awesome. One of my first gigs out of college. Oh, it sells yarn and crafty stuff. Oh, dude, that's awesome. Do they crochet? Are they into that? My mother-in-law crochets a lot, so. A monster before church choir. Dude, one of my first gigs. Well, Lagan, what's up, dude? One of my favorite first gigs out of college was leading worship at a small church in Ohio, where I'm from. And I directed the church choir, and it was awesome. Knitting. That's cool. It's like that Bob's Burgers where he's like the collection of knitters. I'll just leave it at that. If you've seen that quote, you know. But dude, well, like, what's up, bro? I'm not trying to get canceled. I'm on day 15. Oh, is this the Highwayman? This looks like the Highwayman. I should have probably paid attention. It wouldn't be a Squaresoft game without like a highway section. Ow. Ow. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I want to probably stay with some white here. Or just anything non-black. Dude, Legan. So no joke, today I worked on it and I had it set up and a little follower progress bar. And then I didn't like the way it looked. So Georgia State Police in this game. Jose, what's up, dude? The gang's all here. I actually had a leader. Okay, you know what? I had it set up, so I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it in. We're doing this thing. Oh man, what was it? It's a live goal. No. Crap, I don't remember exactly how I did it. That's fine. I'm sorry, Willegan. I don't know. I had it before and now it's gone. So at some point when I get up to 1,000 followers, I can pull this off of the TikTok live studio, which has been fine. And I can put it all into like OBS or into Streamlabs. Until I get to 1,000 followers, I'm stuck here. But rules are rules. That's fair. Dude, Jose, it's good to see you. Kristen, what's up? Mr. Waste, everybody's here. The gang's all here. Good to see everybody. How was your Sunday been? Kristen, I couldn't figure out how to get the... I couldn't get it to look the way I wanted it to look, so... I took out the follower count. Hello! Oh, that's sweet. It was fun. Did I go to the small island yet? With the cabin? I think so. Ow. Was the door locked? I never used Snef either. I'm just giving him a shot. Dude, that's so awesome. Sitting on your back porch. Let's go. Get you a cup of sweet tea and just enjoy the vibes, bro. I never used Snef, me neither. I don't remember if the door was locked. I don't think I've got to that part yet. Well, if it isn't our old friend, Sega Rouge. Robotnik. Have they started switching that back around and calling him Robotnik now? Because they had like that series where they called him Mr. Eggman. Put it in the AC today. Dude, bro, I feel that. In Central Florida, it was mid-90s today. But now you chilling. Is there anything better than that first AC day? Not going outside, skeeters. Same. We have a big problem. So across the street from us, we have like a retaining pond, and there's no fountain in it, so we get a lot of mosquitoes, and it's fine. Thanks for the heart meat, Kristen. I appreciate that. If you too would like a little corn by your name, you just have to join the corn clan for 1 heart meat. That hit pretty hard. I did not like that. Did not like that at all. Eastern Washington. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're up there. Traps on the dolls and witches. Is there a particular spell I'm looking for? Man, what was up with these percentages? There you go, Snef. He's like the Matrix. Ooh. Why are my percentages so low? Oh, but he's... Oh, because he's darkness. Okay, that's right. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's the first time I've been hit with that one, so it kind of threw me for a loop here. I had it all set up where when we get to 100 corn, our goal, it was going to play a little jingle. I'm so disappointed it isn't working out. I'm going to have to wait till I get to 1,000 and then use like OBS or something. It's fine. It is what it is. Oh, reorder the digits. That could be 50% helpful, 50% not. So. Yeah, it does kind of blend in a little bit. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, nice miss. I see Lynx is going to have to be switched off as black on black, so if I flood the field with black, then I'm only strengthening the boss, so I'll try not to do that today. T-poses when he uses elements. I've not used Snef either. I'm trying to use some different characters. Tell you what, he's like Neo, man. Phew, can't hit him. G, what's up? What's up, G? I just need one. Nope. Okay. Dude, we're legging. I saw you have the corn by there. Thanks, man. Welcome to the Corn Clan. Oh, okay, everybody. Okay. So it's gonna be like this game, huh? It's gonna be like this. Try to stay away from using red here. Dude, we got G and Joe. Let's go. Thanks for the likes, everybody. I didn't realize we're at 1.1K. Yeah, it did. I don't know if I have... anything that can... Could turn him yellow. That'd be fun. Ruining the ozone. I remember as a kid being so worried about the ozone layer. Do we like heal it, or have we all just collectively given up on caring for the environment? I get to see some hummingbirds. Dude, that's awesome. We had a hummingbird feeder. Oh, he's back to normal. Or not. Here we go. We had a hummingbird feeder. It was super cool to see the hummingbirds. I like to take videos in slow motion and see them because they're really fascinating birds. That's how I know I'm getting old, because I'm like, you know what's really cool is birds. Make a decision. Bro, you're not gonna last long if that little indecision, if that bothers you. Sorry, dude. We're here for the hangs anyway. Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This is the PlayStation 1. I'm emulating it, so this is the original version. I have heard that they have re-released it, but I have not played it. It's my first playthrough. Brother, what's up, man? Slamma jamma. Miss. 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 Nailed it. I tried turning him yellow. I'm just curious. Nice. I like it. Get out's the way. Now, salt water seems to be a good thing against a machine. Yeah, Jeff, the Dead Sea. Which has a highway. That maybe we'll figure out why that's in there. You know, 50% chance should still be 50%, but I missed all three of those. Thought you had him there. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now we're back. All right. Let's hit him with the level 6. Let's do this thing. Dude, Jeff, I've been enjoying your let's see, the billiards videos. That's you that's been posting those, right? I think that's you. I've really enjoyed those. I enjoy playing oh, here we go. Yeah, and guitar videos. Okay, cool. Let's go. I need to post more guitar videos. Seeing as I run a music studio, that would make sense. Working on some cool things, some cool curriculums and stuff. You did. I'm pretty sure I watched it, but I'm not sure I commented on it. So if not, I'll make sure I do that. But thanks for sending that over, dude. This guy's just... Oh, Whitesnake. That's a little before my time, but I'm here for it. Okay, I gotta get some healing. Nice. Final Fantasy 7, right? What's up, Paul? Yeah, I didn't see you sneak in. It definitely does. I just made that joke a little bit earlier that it must be Squaresoft because we got 2 Pauls in the chat. That's what's throwing me off. I like it. I'll try to keep you all separate. Yeah, it definitely like fun. It's also like Chrono Trigger, ironically, with the race you do. But thank you all for liking the stream. Appreciate that. We're at 1.8. As you see, we have a corn goal, and if you want a little corn clan tag, it's just your heart meat for today. So if you want to be cool, or you could be cool and just hang out. There was a race in 7. It was really fun. That section was really fun. Yeah. I missed a few items. I need to go back. I missed a free-for-all and I missed a... Let's go. Level 25. It's better than the OG. Yeah. Logan, dude, what's up, man? Thanks for the what is that? Is that a cotton candy heart? Yeah, the remake race. Eventually, when they announce the third part, I'll run 7, which will make my sister very happy. When you see Amanda jump in the chat, if she does, she'll talk about Final Fantasy 7. And then when I do remake and rebirth, I have a lot of thoughts on how the remake are. What do you guys think? Did you guys play the remake? Did you like it? Okay, let me see here. How do I get down there? What am I missing? North. Within the path next to the stairs. There is no next to the stairs. Oh, there is next to the stairs. Fiddle with the remake once. Yeah, so I had fun playing the remake, but I should say I liked the gameplay. It was fun. Did not like what they did with the story. Did not like it at all, in fact. I thought they really ruined the story. And they just a lot of weird, like, I can't wait till, like, you want to make sure you follow, because down the road I will stream that. I have so many thoughts. There's so many sections that are, like, when I played it, because I walked away from the game, remake and rebirth, being like, that was cool. Like, kind of neat. Rebirth, I was kind of like, got very Kingdom Hearts at the end. In that the story, it's one of those, like, eventually maybe it will make sense. But I have no faith that they'll be able to do it. And that's kind of modern Square, unfortunately, is that they... the stories are just way too convoluted. And they left, like... Yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll talk a lot more about that. But let me know your thoughts if you played it. Let me know if you liked it or didn't. You're saying like one or the other then, right? So like either like lean, because I would argue that remake and rebirth are very Kingdom Hearts-y, and it was not at all like the original. Yeah, definitely. Final Fantasy Final Fantasy was the first JRPG that many people played. Yeah, I didn't care for the new storyline either. The current mix does, yeah. Well, it's because it's not. I don't think modern, right? I thought the same thing, Jose. That's so funny. Modern Final Fantasy isn't really for, like, who is that game for? Like, I mean, I grew up playing. I played all mainline Final Fantasy games. I love the OG. Beat it several times. I mean, it was one of my first games I remember on the PlayStation. Like, it was one of my first games on the PlayStation. Loved it. Game didn't feel like it was for me. So I don't know who the game was for. Yeah, for sure, Jeff. Yeah. Interesting. You like the story. Why is that? What part of the story do you like? Yeah, it's definitely for like, if you like the action style. Logan, what's up, dude? Like, if you like the action style of Final Fantasy, like Final Fantasy 16, then you loved Remake and Rebirth, I think. I liked it, so I liked it. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, games were never this big before. Yeah, we'll talk about that more when we play that, but I thought so they set up some interesting ideas in the first one. Yeah, years, dude. Like I remember when the PS3 came out, they were teasing it. Um, yeah, I feel that, Jeff. Yep, definitely did guide. Definitely did cost a lot of money too. Actually, just saw a content creator made a video on that. I thought it was really fascinating, but I missed the mithril here, so I gotta go back up. Mithril, is that you right here? Nice. Do I need to go back down? So, yeah. Some of the news story stuff was okay. I just like I thought some of the things they did, some of the decisions they made, really killed the pacing. Yeah, which again, coming out of Remake, I thought that was a great idea. Like, does Aerith know the future? Thought that was an interesting premise, and they kind of touch on it a little bit, but not really. Like, I thought they'd really lean into that. And that's my worry with the Rebirth, was that so in Remake, the Arbiters of Fate, so you destroy those. So the idea is that, okay, you're in uncharted territory now. Awesome. Then there's like a multiverse timeline thing, and it's like, did we ask for that? Did you ask for that? Did I ask for that? Is that what we wanted? And especially at the end of the game, like the pivotal scene at the end of Disc 1, I thought was like, I'm hoping that they'd land the plane in the third part, but I don't have high hopes. Because, I mean, when you look at like Kingdom Hearts, the story's so convoluted that it's not accessible. Like the OG, like, dude, that end of the first disc like crushed you as a kid. And then in this one, you're kind of like, did it happen? Did it not happen? Maybe? So I don't know. We'll see how they land the plane. But yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, FF7, the Rebirth, the remake. The original FF7 is really good. It's probably my second favorite of the 3 PlayStation ones. I rank them 9, 7, 8. Tactics is probably just after 7. Ooh, I have to think about that. But yeah, so Final Fantasy Rebirth. I actually can't wait to stream that, because I actually, just now talking about it, I got a lot of thoughts on it. That's gonna get spicy. I'm gonna get canceled on that one. The guy earlier who was like, would you just make a decision? Yeah, don't stick around for that one, because I'm gonna be talking a bunch. Dude, thanks for all the likes, man. We're at 3.2K. Happy Sunday, everybody. Jump in the chat. Let me know what your favorite Final Fantasy game is. Type 0. So I played the Type 0 HD. I never finished it though. I got like 2/3, 3/4 of the way through it. It seemed kind of interesting, but it didn't catch me. Let's go. Beat all the side quests. Well, there's some memorable side quests in those, so. Oh, I might get this treasure chest. Yeah, well, that's the problem. Like, that's the problem with time travel, is that, like, I actually thought Chrono Trigger did it really well, because it was convoluted, kind of, but not really, because, like, the time travel was a part of it, but it didn't really affect the story. Like, it didn't, I shouldn't say it didn't affect the story, but it wasn't like, it was laid out simply. And you had a main goal, which was to kill Lavos. So, play Chrono Trigger. It's like a Somebody, I think it was Mao, said this a week ago that Chrono Cross is like a spoiler for Chrono Trigger, which I thought was kind of funny. It's got some themes that are the same, but you definitely don't need to play Trigger to like Chrono Cross. So yeah, Type Zero was interesting. It was definitely I like the different party idea. It just, for whatever reason, it didn't catch me. But I'd like to go back and play that again. Oh, did I miss the anti-yellow? Yeah, it was surprisingly linear. I would agree with that. And I think what helped Chrono Trigger with the time travel was that Lavos was the key. Like, so everything you did, everything in the story, it was high and tight, and everything was like one singular goal, which is kind of what I liked about Final Fantasy VII OG. Like, your whole first disc, you're just chasing Sephiroth, but they kind of ruined it because in Remake, there was a lot of Sephiroth. So the tension of who Sephiroth was, it just wasn't there. So I think it narratively kind of missed. Dude, that's awesome. Will you? Do you have that link? Can you DM me that? That would be great. Okay. Did I miss anything? That Womp. Yeah. So it doesn't really have a lot of relation. Thanks for jumping in, everybody. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so when my sister Amanda gets on, if she gets on, she'll drop in a Final Fantasy VII chat. Which Square game would you actually want them to see remake entirely? Phenomenal question. CB cool. I like to think your name is like CB. Ain't cool. I've actually never played Legend of Dragoon. That's funny, but and I've not played Kingdom Hearts other than the first one. So, which game would I like to see them remake? You know, honestly, I'd like to see them remake Final Fantasy VIII and kind of fix some of the, like, it has a couple of big problems. I'd like to see them rework the gameplay a little bit, not to an action RPG, but like an Expedition 33 style game. I'd like to see that probably. What about you? What do you think? I'd like to see remake 6 would be good. Parasite Eve, I've never finished that. I probably will stream that at some point. Remake 6 would be good. My problem with here's my problem with modern day Square Enix, and it's actually just Square Enix. Like, when it was Square Soft, we had a lot of faith that, like, they weren't, like, I'm worried if they remake 6, it's going to be like an action RPG that you can swap in characters at any time. And I'm like, who's asking for that? Like, not fans of the original, I don't think. Agree. I love Parasite Eve. I never finished it, and I really do want to go back and finish it. Yeah, that's my thought. Like, I've got most of the endings. Jeff, Amanda, what's up? Amanda's in the chat. Thank you all for the likes and for the corns. Appreciate it. Never played Brave Venture. You know, not played that. Amanda, thanks for the corn. Sup, Manda Bear. A Xenogears port would be cool. Actually, the game I would like them to remake, but not remake, just remaster and tweak slightly, is Final Fantasy 13. Because I think 13 has some really interesting ideas. I'm even okay. A lot of people don't like that it's linear, but I think it actually serves the story of, like, hey, they don't have a choice. I think it fits thematically, but the battle system is a little slow. So I think if they could rework that, that'd be really cool. That's my point exactly. And at some point, I'm going to stream those games, and I'm going to say that 1,000 times. Like, all you had to do with Final Fantasy VII is just remake it and make it big, and don't change it. Just like Expedition 33, that game proved to me that it's possible that people like. I mean, it sold 8 million copies. Like, people like turn-based RPGs. I like them. I loved Expedition 33. It's probably my favorite game in the last 20 years. So like the action stuff, I mean, it's good, but it could have been so much better. Okay. No, yeah, completionist. That's fair. I don't know if I ever. Oh, Shadowbringers is Final Fantasy 14, right? Yeah, I'm kind of hit or miss on remakes as well. The Pixel remasters, though, I really like. A Sag solo game, that'd be interesting. I did say I was going to play some Final Fantasy 7. More characters. You can get slots. Yeah, she said it. That's right. There was a map in Expedition. You could pull up the map on the main screen. Never played 14, so I know what I want to watch. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I've never played Resident Evil. Somehow I missed that as a kid. Yeah, I've never played Xenogears, so I can't comment on that. But I mean, some games can have controversial themes. I don't think that's a bad thing, but yeah, interesting. Yeah, man, the same thing. I couldn't get into Resident Evil. I'm more interested in why not having a map in Expedition 33 kind of ruined it for you. I'd love for you to tell me a little bit more. Too spooky. I tried to play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, I think. Played like 3 hours, couldn't get into it. Oh, yes and no. Love that. But dude, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for all the likes. Appreciate the follows too. And the corn. Thanks for hanging out, jumping in the chat. Interesting. But Amanda, when we do play Final Fantasy VII, you'll be the first one to know. You are a level 3. Number 1 in our hearts, though. I did have the leaderboard set up and the followers, and it just didn't look the way I wanted it to look, so. But yeah, so I think if I'm thinking about one game I wish there was that Square remade, it'd probably, like, a small remaster of 13 would be really cool. Lavos. Look at that. Literally Lavos. Ah, look at that. Oh, interesting. They're all in the same world. Like they tried to do with the Fabula Nova Crystallis. Then they show somebody named Chrono. Oh. What happened, North? What happened to the screen? Nice work, Norris. Interesting. 12. That's some good idea or good explanation there. Thanks for sharing that. I didn't get the Kung Fu shoes. I need to go back and get the Kung Fu shoes. You know, what's interesting, this game doesn't say what year it takes place in. Go. Good conversation. I appreciate y'all Yeah. Dude, we're at 6.7K. Dude, Paul, thanks for the corn, man. Appreciate that. 1020 AD, is that, did it ever say that in the game? I don't remember if it did or not. 20 years after Chrono Trigger. Okay. It's good to know. Dude, Kashi, man, thanks for hopping in. Enjoy your dinner, man. We'll be on probably till 11-ish tonight, so... Dude, Generic, thanks for the follow, bro. We're kind of barreling towards 400 followers, which is kind of cool. Very cool. You're just not there yet. Okay, that's good with Legan. I was a little concerned that I missed that. Oh, up too late for my blur. That's okay. See, Amanda, you take the early shift. You take the first part of the stream. Interesting. Take the early bird special. That's good to know, Jeff. I think I'm getting close to that spot. Maybe not. Double miss. Great job, Irenas. I saw somebody streaming Parasite Eve earlier, and I would really like to get in and play that. I don't know what we're going to stream next after this. We're probably another week or two into this, so... I don't know how much of the extra stuff I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet. Most likely, probably double miss snap. Real nice. Hey, get off all black. Nice. There's a lot of side characters and a lot of side stuff. That's good to know. Drax is not around. Drax is downstairs. The official sponsor of the stream is downstairs today. Oh, sprain. Put a brace on that thing. South, west, and north. She's only here for the kitty. That's, you know what? I respect that. That's fair. Is he working a second job making biscuits? It's probably getting some wet food right about now. We made a little dinner today, and he was super annoying during that. What's up, Alex? The incomplete trilogy of Legend. Are you referring to Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross? This is my first playthrough, so. Southwest, south, okay. I thought I could sneak around him. I think did you tell me that a few days ago? I feel like you told me that a few days ago. Though, well, I don't have any faith in Square Enix to... Oh, somebody I think mentioned that, so that's kind of cool. Creepy. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I mean, they keep talking about a mainland. I don't think first time. Yep. Yes, sir. First time. They keep talking about a mainland, so I have a feeling, and if you've played this game, you know, um, dude, that'd be so cool. I love like Octopath Traveler. I thought that was a really fun one. I wonder if the mainland is going to be like the mainland from the original Chrono Trigger, and that's the connection. Don't tell me, but. Hit the harp, come on. Thank y'all for liking. Dude, I didn't realize we're at 7K. Man, that's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you. If you want to join the Corn Clan, if you have your daily heart me, feel free to send it over. You get a little corn by your name. I just saved it. That's a good point. I guess Final Fantasy VII did because you play as Sephiroth, but which was so much better in the original than in the remake, unfortunately, in Rebirth. It makes you. There was a story beat that you switch from the main good guy to the main bad guy. I'm currently the main bad guy. Oh, Fable. Dude, I haven't thought about that game in forever. Is this the Shinra building? Wendigo, what's up, dude? Hello. What's up? You gonna come hang out? All that to use feral cats. Yeah, it looks like the Shinra building. But thanks everybody for hanging out so far. I saw we're at 7.3 likes, man. That's awesome. What's everybody up to on this Sunday? Breed and race chocobos. I have to play the Switch version so I can double the speed. You got your moving boxes. Dude, Wendigo, it's so good to see you, bro. Happy Sunday. Chocobos. I remember never being able to get a gold chocobo growing up. And the strategy guide, I don't feel like was super helpful. I never had one. So I never had Knights of the Round. Never had that. When I played it, oh man, that was 7 years ago now. When it first was re-released on the Switch, I played it and got the gold chocobo, and 13-year-old me was thrilled. Is this Esther? Don't hit me. Nice. Chocobo. You're correct. I think you had to beat Ruby Weapon, which I didn't know enough information to cheese that as a kid. Are there shops here? Put the volcano trap on. You got it. I think, didn't I put that on there last time? Hey, I can finally put on the frog prints. Look at that. Okay, you said volcano trap. I sure do. We'll throw another. I do only have one summon at this point. The chocobo tracks. It's so funny. I can trap more. Yeah, I just haven't done it. Oh, check the spot. Need the station pass. Oh, you gotta wait to see where he's. Where'd he vanish? Oh. There. Make your way back up to the train. Too slippery. Set up blue to create the field. I think I've got most of the items so far. I got the purify. Make your way back up to the train, which I think is a train up here. Played some. Oh, I ran into him. I love playing Played Up. I still think that would be a fun one-off stream. Us playing Played Up together. Dinkum is slowing down. Don't head up there yet. Okay. I need to find where the train was, but I don't. I missed that little area, so I ran back out. So I gotta go back in. Knock the mannequin down. Yeah, was it in that area? Was there? I didn't see the turnstile, but. Ow. Expedition 33 is really good, Amanda. It actually starts out really quick, so I think if you jump in right away, I think you'd like it. I know you'd like it, but depending on your state. Expedition 33 is probably my favorite game in the last 20 years, I would say. Yeah. It starts out quick, too. Thank you. I've never played a SNEF, so This is my first playthrough, so I'm just trying them out. I was so excited for Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, these enemies creep me out too. I was so excited for Final Fantasy VIII. I remember EGM. Who remembers EGM? They gave it a 9.5. I remember sending an email on my Cyberco to Electronic Gaming Monthly, being like, "How could you only give it a 9.5?" And then as I finished it and got older, I'm like, probably more like an 8.5, but for sure, Gravy, that's a good call out. Tristan, what's up, dude? I didn't see it. And Cloud, what's up, man? The Cloud Strife. Dead Sea Shenanigans. Hey, what's that place with all the stuff on the walls? Let's go see how many days in a row we can make that joke. It's the Cloud. Unsure if it's pre-live stream Cloud or post-live stream Cloud, so we'll see. That's fair. Thanks for the call out. Eris does have the same birthday as you. Dead Sea Shenanigans. Oh, I got you. So you've been saying shenanigans every day for like a week. Is that like a call to something I'm about to experience? Because that would be pretty funny. I'm here for that. I do. I'm so sorry. Was it this is my first playthrough Cloud, so I've not done that yet. And by that I mean I've not beat it yet. Did you explore everywhere? I did not. Obviously, I missed the holy light. How did I miss that? Oh, because it was right in front of my face. That's how I missed it. I have to imagine. I hope that when you watch this, you're not like, this guy's an idiot. Like, how do you not see that? I hope that. I appreciate you pointing it out. It's a great idea, Cloud. Thank you. Transparently, I don't know what any of that means yet, but I have heard that there are a lot of different endings. Same as Chrono Trigger. One ending I always wanted to do that I never have was what's that? I got the medical book. Oh, the ducked out here. Yeah, watch my brother from me while I'm gone. The prop sword, yes. Slide down, head back to the main lobby and up the stairs to the top floor. The slide. Up to the top floor, the far left with the flashing red button. Oh, flashing red button. There's a chest on the elevator. The walkthrough's like, notice the chest on the elevator. Follow it to the first floor. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Go down the slide again. You want me to go back up and go back down? That's a good call out, Clyde. Thank you. As Wendigo said, usually about once every other day somebody will drop that in there. So I'd rather hear it a few times than to not hear it at all. So I do appreciate it. It's freaking squirrels outside. Exit near the button. Is this the end of the game? Cloud, I think I just didn't know. I meant not just been paying attention to what you were referencing. So, this is Duck Station. Not sure what you mean by that. Oh, okay. Dark Magic. Love it. Thank you. Good call out. You're going to make Wendigo go nuts here. This is a good point in the chat. You can drop your favorite Final Fantasy game. Dude, thanks for 10K likes. I appreciate you guys. To the right, you'll see a ghost. I see a ghost. Go further in. Is that Cyrene? Or Siren? Shouldn't your HP be higher at this point? Probably. Oh, is this the giggle? Oh, there's the giggle. Let's go. You're fine, dude. All right. 1 for 7, 1 for 10. That's awesome. 10 is probably my favorite of the Final Fantasy games. Definitely save it for sure. At the first path, that leads to a chest. I thought I could go wrong. The red bodies. Is this the volcano trap that I need to drop down? Yo, I'm a man and I'm 14 years old. My future goal is Fireball. I love tall, dark boys. Didn't it just get a remaster? It said Tornado. Am I dropping Tornado or Volcano? They will try Tornado. I don't know if I think I took off Tornado. I think I took off Tornado to put on. Let's see if I had Tornado. I think it. Of course. Oh, I missed some of the secret boss fight. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of running through the story. I'm not sure how much of the side content I'm going to do. So. I've also never seen, is that U.S. Marshals with Kaiser Sose? I've actually never seen that movie. So if you want to argue about that in the chat for a few minutes and be like, how have you never seen that? I don't know if I have the Tornado one. This chat's getting unhinged. It's Sunday night. We're all unhinged. Earthquake. Oh, here we go. This might be an actual time to use this. I like that. That's an interesting, yeah, right? That's kind of cool. Only certain times you could use that, but... Yeah, it's his level 5. Pretty cool, though. Yeah, the traps get the spells. What's up, Kristen? Thanks for the heart me. Dude, Cloud, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate that. I do appreciate all the chat. Thank you for all the likes, too. I didn't realize we're at 11K. If you want to join the Corn Clan, like Kristen here. Where's Kristen? Oh, or like Walagan here. It's just your daily heart me, and then you can be a part of the fan club. Oh, I have Volcano. She had Tornado, so... Amanda, you're back. Hang on just a sec. Okay, what'd I miss? Each have a different one. Was Kevin okay while I was gone? Yeah, Amanda. Loved all the corn tags. A level 3 baddie, that's right. Yeah, I think I needed Tornado instead of Inferno. Or not Inferno. Yeah, Inferno. That's whatever. I'm sure I can fight him again. Your team corn. Look at the corn. Dude, it's Volcano. Okay. I'm gonna need to. Let me switch that to Volcano and fight him again. It's corn. Amanda, thanks for the corn. Dawn, what's up? Happy Sunday. I needed Tornado. It's good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. It's corn. Alright, just in case I fight them again. Okay. Around the center machine. Don't want to go there yet. Oh, treasure chest. Cure Plus. What if I fight these and it's like, oh, here's the Tornado. Yeah, we can see that. Spacey, what's up, dude? Amanda, yeah, and what's funny is it'll say that too. It'll say like, usually the chat I look at doesn't announce when. Oh, Petra loves. Streaming Dreamlight Valley, so I say I'm okay with that. Whoa, that was Spanish Baxter, you know I don't speak Spanish. Spacey, what's up, dude? I didn't realize it was your mom's birthday today. That's so exciting. Okay, so none of them have it. Is it random to have that? Yeah, it happens with live. I don't take offense to it. It'd be kind of like, it's random. Okay. I don't think I have a trap for that. Happy birthday, Spaces. Old Mama Corn. I don't think I have a trap for Black Rain, unfortunately. Yeah, I was just gonna say, it would be kind of like kind of petty to be like, you were in the live and then you left and then you came back. Like, that's lame. Stacy's mom. It's Stacy's mom. But Stacy's mom does have it going on, I'm told. That's fair. Can't be trapped. What you mean, what? Spacey, it's your mom's... Dude, thanks for the... Let's go! The sound effect played! It happened! I almost talked over it. That's so fun. Did you guys hear that sound? I heard it on my end. We, Spacey dropped in the chat and was like, bro, we're gonna get to that live goal. And if we hit the live goal, every time we hit it, it plays the victory fanfare. So Spacey, to get your corn badge, if you send I think it's the heart me in the gift, it's like a 1 coin gift, you join the corn clan and you'll get a little thing there. If I want... Why did that just do that again? Did we just hit it a second time? Why did it do that again? Why did that just play that again? I don't know. We're celebrating something. We won something. Wow. How cool is that? But yeah, I think it's like the daily 80%. 80% of the goal, or what you talking about there? Boom. Yeah, I don't know why that sound played the second time, but hey, we'll hear more victory fanfare. Please do. When? How long are you in the trenches of studying for? But dude, Spacey, thanks for helping us hit that goal. I feel like it's every 100, but let me reset the goal here just to be sure. It's corn. Okay, I reset it. I think it's every 100. Deadline's in 4 months. Spacey has corn now? It played it again. Does it play it if you become a super fan? Maybe that's what it is. If you join the corn clan. Or did we hit the goal again? I don't even know. I got too many windows open. Donna, 4 months. Yikes. I hope you can get it scheduled. What's happening? It's playing it a bunch. Why is it playing it? Nobody knows. Dude, we're legging. Thanks for donating some corn, man. Corn tag now. Are we almost all corn? Okay, 50%. It plays it then too. Okay. It didn't before. Wouldn't it be funny if I had a little soundboard and I was just doing it randomly? Pretending like I didn't know why it was happening. I don't have a soundboard. Because now I would just be playing like meow, 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 meow. Hustling for corns. I think it was Dawn that was mentioning I should have the leaderboard, and I actually had it set up, but I changed the live and I took off the leaderboard. So what a failure. Can I put it back on? I don't know. I don't actually remember how I set that up now that I'm thinking about it. I don't know. That's fine. Oh. Hang on. Uh-oh. What am I hanging on to? Oh, dude, Paul, thanks for hanging out, bro. It kind of scares me. It's so loud on my end. I don't know if it's loud on your guys' end, but it's so loud in here. I'm just hanging out, and it's like, oh, I want a battle. I just want that fanfare to follow me in real life, though. But anyway, Dawn, I did mean to have a leaderboard set up. I know that that's being first is very important to you, and it just didn't happen. I had it set up, and then it went away, and I don't know where it went, and I can't remember how to get it back. So I understand if you need to leave the stream because of it. I have let you down. Okay, I need to head up to the green stage and get the prop sword. Is that the prop sword? We're about to find out. It is! Key item for Pierre, whom I cannot get. Amanda, thanks for the corn. Do you just want to hear that sound again? It didn't show that we hit the goal. I don't know why it played at that time. I don't know. Just so that you don't think I'm hitting a soundboard or a stream deck. And up the ladder to the left. Where is the ladder? Says we hit it. Let's go. Chung Andor Bunny, what's up? Happy Sunday. The gang's all here. We hit the goal, but no noise. Did it already... Did it play that on a delay? Why did it do that? I don't know. I don't know why it happened. But thank y'all for throwing some corn that way. It should reset the goal, but I'll just do it manually just so that we... You know what? We're going to set it to 20 so we hear the sound more. We're here for the sound. In the next area. Dude, Chung Andor Bunny, it's good to see you. How has your day been? It says the ladder on the left for the seal all. I missed that item. But I don't see a ladder on the left, so am I tripping? Oh. Yeah, we just moved a few months ago. I know. That is bittersweet. Here's the good news, though. Yeah, it's gonna be sad to we can't replace your friends, but we're gonna be with you as you travel up to your new state. The Corn Clan will travel with you. Oh, That was weird. There's the ghost of Luca. What's this thing doing here? There is the ladder. That's fair. Yeah, we just moved a few months ago. I still, like, we're settled in our area, but it still feels like, yeah. I did get Irena's. Irene's? I'm gonna say Irena's, because that made Kristen laugh. I heard you laugh from the other room. Oh, the ladder on the left. Stay focused. Chung and or Bonnie's favorite parts come out next. Think French. Gommage. S'il vous plaît. That's terrible. I'm sorry, everybody. I totally understand if you want to leave the stream now because of that lame French accent. The other stairwell goes nowhere. Head back to the round bit where you saw the thing on the gantry to the left. The gantry? What is a gantry? I never heard that word before. Back to the room where you saw it. Oh, is she French? I don't remember if she was French. She was French. That's right. Head down, then up. You got it. I haven't seen Foi in a couple days. Hope she's doing okay. It'll be a room full of people. In a room full of people, you're the only one around. If you're just joining the chat, we hit the 20 corn goal, or I think if anybody becomes donates like the one heart me and becomes a corn tag member, it'll play a sound. So if you want sounds, that's an easy way to entertain yourself. Ooh, this part. Okay. Lock in. I do see those people. Those look like the people I had before. Dragons that disappeared 3 years ago. Amanda, thanks for the go popular. Ah, fair. Why did he just call me Serge? You think I wouldn't notice that, Sneff? Why did you call me that? Take a look around. You should find. Did I miss the diminish element? Oh, it's over there. They know who you are. So I guess I am Serge's conscious in Lynx's body, I think. Is that where we stand currently? Yes, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Got it. Head through the portal. I will do so. This must be y'all's this must be a good part here. Are we getting to something good here? The Emerton, isn't that where you would dimension itself? Good news, Freth. Key part in the game. Got it. Be prepared. Is this the one? Yeah, it looks like I got a boss fight coming up. Should I? Okay, let me. Well, you know how we do it. We try it once with our party as constructed, and then we see what happens. It's not telling me any information. So thankfully, are you worried about spoilers? I will rest in the Emerton, but I'm still going to be hungry though. Nice. Okay, I'm glad that they did that. That's funny. That makes me laugh. That made me laugh. Let me just save it. I think I was at full health, but skewery dress and oh, it wasn't. Oh, nice. Okay, then there we go. So these are the dragoons from. Something else on that you'll need. What would that be? Let me just run through my elements. I know I can take that trap off because I take a guess I'm not gonna use that trap. I don't know why I looked at him, but here we are. I don't know if I have the Holy Light trap, but I do have the Holy Light. This fight made me break my controller. I can't wait. You know what's usually good is weak-minded. That's a good call. No white. Okay. Not a good call. Yeah, I'm wondering if I need to load up on some healing here. I do want the black. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? All of your heals? Yeah, yeah. What's that?
It's that canned rosé. No flavoring.
Oh.
Right.
Were they drinking that and then taking class?
I think we're drinking it and working.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
During staff meetings.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna sit for me.
Okay. It looks like we're getting to a big boss fight here, so.
Well, Massey's up here.
Let's see here. Stay healed up. Good luck with that. Thank you. Right. Chung and/or Bunny says you're so good to me.
I know.
She said I know. Okay, so let me add in some more.
I tried. I shouldn't say I know.
I do have one blackout, so that's good. Do I have Purify? I do have Purify. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to need that? Alright. What's that?
I think that live stream, I should do commentary,
Oh, yeah?
knowing nothing about the game.
You can do that now. So I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to save the state. The benefits of an emulator. Alright, I got the Hellbound. I got everything. Good idea. Love it. Alright, my friends. I'll see you on the other side. And even one more time. Save the state, you mean? Okay, we got it saved. A lot of kids. Alright, here we go, friends. This isn't going to be like the iceberg fight, is it? Oh, it said you jumped in. That's fun. Oh, Amanda, club cheers. Thank you.
What's that?
I don't know. Nadia's bell. That's from the Chrono Trigger. Can't use teleporter yet after a certain battle. Let's pretend I do remember that. This is that fight. So they know I'm Serge. Even though I look like Lynx. But I'm Serge's consciousness inside of Lynx. Do I get who these kids are? Irena's is going to tell us. Is that Dr. Livingston, I presume? Time crash count 0. It's been a while. It's been a while. Child back then. Miguel. It's always a storm.
Can I get a rundown? YouTube?
TikTok. This is the YouTube, Twitch. This is all the chats.
Wow.
And then I have that broken out so I can see all the people in the chat.
I wish I could draw my photo in the chat.
You could have put it on your story. A rundown of my studio setup, what it looks like behind the scenes. Kristen says I need to do more like day in the life of running a studio content. You guys want to see that?
If you could just see the 3 screens.
Reckless, what's up, dude? God, freaking scared me.
It's so loud up here.
So, Dude, Flo, we were just talking about you.
We were.
God, that scared me so much. Jeez. This is an important part of the game. Here we go. Serge will. But. What was that? Eject? No, wait. Wazuki. You trapped that spell. Yeah, we were just talking about you because I tried to say something in French and it was horrible. And I don't know why we were thinking of you.
Because she said her name is French for faith.
Oh, because Kristen said that your name was French for faith, so.
I didn't pay attention.
Yeah, you paid attention. I missed that. It was all good things, though. It's good to see you. So being alive means you're creeping closer to death with every second. Yeah, it was a good day. It was just making fun of my French. That's good to see you. How's your weekend been? Reckless, thanks for the corn, bro. It's been great. Misa, this is my first playthrough. Sad thing is he's correct. Night, Amanda. Thanks for jumping in.
It's 10 o'clock.
Dude, we're at 10K likes, or 12K. Thanks to you guys. Res Nullius. Fate knows all and controls all. Dude, let's go. I've never seen Three's Company. Sarge. Couldn't bring Lean here. I'm gonna accept it. Let's do it. No, we can die here. We had a good run. This would be a good spot to save the state. Let fate take its course. Uh-oh. Different music, that's how you know. This guy looks like a nerd. Okay, so I want to flood black here, right? Yeah, because he's white. Arm itched. If we want to keep track of the HP in the chat, that'd be fun. It says he has 1950, so he just lost 85. So it's at 1865. Who's gonna jump in and be in charge of that? It's a pretty one. I like it. No. All right, is that 1865? Yeah. Oh, that's good to know on the New Game Plus. Nice. Major damage incoming. Is this the major damage? Did I not give her a revive? OMG. Did I give it for Lynx? Oh, don't use the white. That'd be bad. I think you're right. I think Lynx and Snef has it. Why wouldn't I have given it to Irene, though? Ow! Just punches him. Gotta do it. Hey, Miguel, just don't hit me for a couple of fights. Or a couple of rounds here. This is a good song. Yeah, you're right. I just straight up punched that mermaid. He did, didn't he? I'm throwing a lot of blue up there. Just fine. I imagine anything better than white. Okay. Hey, we're hanging in there. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. That's a good call on the weak-minded. Thanks for that tip. What should I do here? We'll stay right where we're at. I think. Just put some more black up there. Execute order 66. Yeah, double black. I'm gonna need to keep him at full. Ooh, an espresso's coming tomorrow. Man, I feel like I know you from Boone County. I'm not, but is Boone County in Pennsylvania? You might not know me yet, but I'm glad to get to know you now. Oh, that's wonderful. In my band adventures, maybe. Flood the field. Black. How do you know that that's coming? Is that from when you use the anti? Oh, he's strong-minded, just like you said. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Goodness. PTSD. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like I'm holding my own so far. I could grow to regret that, but I feel like I'm holding my own so far. Yeah, I feel like I'm hanging in. Dude, thanks for the heart meet. Dude, thanks for the follow, man. You now have a corn by your name. I need to make sure I follow you back. After the fight, I'll follow you back. If you want to hear a victory fanfare, we just have 20 corns to hit that. Keep up the confidence. Okay. It's blind confidence, but it's going to work. He's about to use the sword, so I feel like I should hit him once. Or miss, because why not? Oh, you don't want to do that? Oh, and of course he's the only one with the revive. Are you kidding me? Oh, and I'm in some trouble here with the elements. Oh, he's got a revive. Oh, man. Okay. I gotta think about this. Demonic joke at this part. Yeah, I gotta use it, but oh man. Flood the field white. Change the field quick. Yes, sir. Same. That's why I love turn-based games as well. Those, when you say limit skills, those are the level 3 and level 5s with the circle on them. I don't know why I did the hand motions. Chung and/or Bunny, no need to panic. There is no cause for alarm, dude. I mean, if it's 82% and I'm missing, like, what am I supposed to do to that? Like, you missed twice at 82%? Of course. I don't think I have another revive, do I? Raise my luck. You got it. Well, I guess. Try to get to level 2. See if we can stuff something there. Well, at this point, I might as well try to. Healed an enemy. Yeah, I feel that. It, especially in this game, I feel like it's not as intuitive. All right, do you have a revive? Yeah, why would you? Okay, like level 4 is what we're talking about. Use the water breath. Heal all. Oh, okay, she has all the healing. Okay. Dude, thanks for jumping in, man. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to give you a follow at some point here soon. Okay, I have no way to bring Lynx back. That's fine. I ain't scared. Hit him with a little HP shuffle. This can only work in my favor. Okay, I like that. He doesn't like Lynx. Nope. Use strength. What do you mean next time? There ain't gonna be a next time. We're gonna finish this fight right here. Where's the confidence? Then again, you know more than I do, so your confidence might be accurately placed. No, that doesn't help me. Gotta get that white out of there so I can at least... Ah, he's double white. Okay. Hit Snap. Okay. All right. You wanted a one-on-one with Snef. You got it. He wanted one-on-one, but you're gonna get it. Don't worry, Fa. We ain't worried yet. See some confidence in the chat here. Come on. Ow. All right, here we go. Let's get some damage going on. It's gonna only go in your favor. That's right. Super Snap. Yeah, pound it down. 89. Okay. Well. What's up, Mark? Dude, good to see you, man. You're in a pivotal battle against Miguel. All right, here we go. 99%. That's what I like to see. Nice. Nice. Let's finish him off. Spacey, what's up, dude? Okay, it's not over. Wendigo, it's not over. All right, so here's my question. Do I attack one more time to get to the level 5? And I think that level 5, I think I have like an Inferno there. Lots of healer. Okay. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I use. All right, so we got half for heal, half for all out. My initial thought is to go all out because I feel like I can get him, and I don't know if I can take another attack. All right, you know what? Let's do it. We'll heal. The heals have it. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see if this finishes them off. Come on. I should use something to. I gotta get the white out of there. Let's use the big deal. Let's see if we can finish him off. Let's go. Let's go. Snap. Snap coming through. Let's go. Thank you. First try. I did want to talk trash before because I think I just got really lucky because how I only had no revives than anybody else. But Super Snap. Next playthrough, y'all need to roll with Snap. That HP shuffle saved me because it gave him a couple extra help. So, yeah, this will... dude, Cosmic, thanks for the follow, bro. Spacey, thanks for the corn, man. Good to see you. That's how we do it. Never use Snap. Dude, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you guys. You just saw my amazing game skills and you were like, I gotta follow this guy. Had to after that epic defeat. You and your friends have the power to defeat fate. At one stage, our world was on the verge of inevitable destruction. Old Lavos. If he didn't heal. You know what? I'm going to give it to you. That was a good call on the heal. That's why you're the man. Dude, what's up, everybody in the chat? We're so wrapped up in that game. Foie, Mark, Cosmic, Crophead, Elijah. What's up, everybody? Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for the 12K likes. I didn't realize we were at that far. Actually, I think we were at 12K a little bit ago, but... Yep. One last. Yeah, he didn't have any revives, too, so... Anyway, I got focus. Big scene. True awakening. Ah. I'm familiar with those young heroes. Serving as the trigger, the Chrono trigger. Thanks for watching. And goddesses, interesting. Fob, I hope that made you laugh out loud. Only the chosen one. You were the chosen one! It was said you would bring balance to the Force, not leave it in chaos. Fate doesn't want it to awaken this time. He's talking about capitalism. Hey, that controller got sweaty. Thanks everybody for the likes. I appreciate it. If you want a little corn by your name, it's just the heart meat, and then you can get a little corn by your name. We must join now. The future is yours for the taking. Dude, Spacey, thanks for the corn, man. It's always good to see you, brother. How was your weekend, by the way? I feel like I haven't talked to you a whole lot this weekend. Dude, I'm so glad to hear that. It's been really good, man. We went to a Disney-themed market. My dear Lena. Uh-oh. We went to the Happiest Market at a Deezerland here in Orlando, which was super fun. And am I supposed to know the significance of Lena right now? Other than she's obviously a character from Chrono Trigger. Okay. Disney theme market. Yeah, they do it once a month here in Orlando. It's called the Happiest Market if you look it up. Lots of Disney vendors. Miguel was her father, or... That's right, Miguel was her father. Okay, I didn't know that. Have it that far away from me. You just need to roll up to Central Florida. What's the next goal? It looks like we it says 19 out of 20 on my end. The next goal is for us to have a phenomenal time. Ooh, Time Scar. The Super Nintendo or Super Guitar Bros do a phenomenal version of this song. Defy the goddess of faith. Fate. All the powers of the sleeping dragons are brought together. I can go back and get Draggy. 2020 now. It looks like it. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. Dude, thanks for helping to hit that goal. It's not playing the sound anymore. It's supposed to play a sound. Safe. Good call. Yeah, I don't know why it's not playing the sound. The Seven Dragons. I feel like I should go get Draggy first. It did say I would find dragons, so knowing the actual number is not that much of a spoiler. You're fine, dude. Did it take me back to the home world? I was confused. Was I in another world last time? No, I was still in home world. Opasa Beach. That's right. That's right. I have Van already. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh my god, I used a teleporter. That was so dumb. Oh shoot, dude, I'm so disappointed. I didn't play that sound. It played it like 8 other times before it. Sorry, dude. He just fell through the ground. Significance to him having a different animation than the other two? Oh, those are scary. Dude, I'm digging it. Scary Catman. You are in a major fix. Oh. Were those the ghost figures from Ghost? Led by Serge. Much chaos. All right. I'm glad that y'all were a part of that chat there. Part of that fighting Miguel. That was a good moment. I do feel like I want to get Draggy first. Dude, thanks for the club cheers, man. Did those do something special? But let me think here. It's in the fossil world, I think, is where the egg is. Am I mistaken that? Dude, welcome in, everyone. Dude, Lizzie, it's good to see you. I've been enjoying your lives and your content recently. It's been really good. The Resident Evil stuff is making me laugh. I'm enjoying it. The jump scares. Dude, Reaper, thanks for the follow, man. Okay, we have one goal here. The big egg. Value, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How's your day been? Hopefully a lot better. Taylor, what's up, dude? How was your weekend in Orlando? We drove by the Aventura today, and I thought about you. Ow. Ow. Dude, Valued. Day's been good, man. No complaints. We did they had a Disney themed market they do once a month here in Central Florida, so we checked that out, and then kind of just hung out today, playing some Chrono Cross, getting things ready for summer because I teach private music lessons, so everybody's schedule's different over the summer, and we try to accommodate that as much as possible. So we spent a lot of today coordinating with families, trying to, like, what weeks are you going to be in town, not in town, what weeks are you going to be able to do lessons, what weeks are you not. And so we try to be as flexible as possible. Dude, I'm so glad we rode Stardust too, man. That's going to be a good core memory. I will think about that every time I ride it now. Sounds like a busy weekend. Yeah, it was a little busy. But one of the things I decided when I did my own lesson studio is I want to try to be as flexible as possible for families. And so it's kind of part of it. It just means you got to be flexible. Wish there was a third one. Dude, just another Sunday. Thanks for sharing the live, man. Appreciate you. Super Sneff. I feel like I should keep Sneff in the party more just out of, like, respect, because he won us the battle. I wish you weren't right about that. I tried to be too negative about Square Enix, but I don't have a lot of trust that they can. Dude, Taylor, I bet it's good to be back home. It seems like there's only 2 Chrono games. It seems like it's like a main story with Trigger and then like an alternate version of set in the same universe, alternate dimension for this one. Yeah, spit on. Yeah, it's been kind of cool. I've been enjoying it. I haven't seen Work Hard, Nerd Hard to ask if I like this game better than Chrono Trigger yet. So if he jumps in, he'll make sure to ask that. But I didn't miss that, though. Let me roll back in the chat. Did I miss that? Dude, Spacey, I totally missed your comment about streaming NHL 25. You definitely should, man. I'd love to check that out. Those cat things have Mothership Summon. Good to know. Alright, can I get the egg? No, I don't want to fight you. Well, it wanted to fight me, so. Oh boy. On the ladder, right? Well, get a taste of the feral cats. Sorry, looking up something real quick. How rude. Right, Foie? Dude, Foie, it's so good to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a couple days. At least not since the Spurs won Game 6. Let's go. What you got going on this week? What are you excited for this week? Dude, Lizzie, it's so good. Hey, Lizzie Plays Games is in the chat, and she streams Resident Evil. So if you're into that, make sure to give her a follow. And dude, Kazu, saying it's my first playthrough. Had Snef in the party, and he won us the fight against Miguel in dramatic fashion. So we are pro Snef here. So eventually, when I make some shirts for all the the fun phrases to be a part of this, yeah, I bet you're excited to get to the weekend. Using Snef, what? I'm telling you, he won. He won the Miguel fight, and I don't know any better. It's my first playthrough, so. Oh, okay. So Lizzie, many people in here are Final Fantasy VIII fans, so go follow her account and watch her stream Final Fantasy VIII. She is super funny to watch. I saw the Ronda Rousey fight on TikTok, of all places. Lizzie Plays Games was streaming Resident Evil, but I think she's finishing it up and switching to Final Fantasy VIII. That is a fan favorite in this chat. So, yeah, go give her a follow. Go. Get the egg. How do I get the... Oh, I gotta go down, I think. Just for max cute. I can't wait till I get to the spot where I can get those guys. Oh, get the big egg. Let's go. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I celebrated. Requiem was too easy. The egg there to get Draggy. Which I think I have to go back to Homeworld to get Draggy. Am I remembering that, chat? I've never played Requiem. I think it was rigged. I figured. Oh yeah, I can see that. That it might have been rigged. Yeah, dude. Fwa, thanks for following Lizzie. This is super fun. Cavs are up by 30. Okay, so I'm glad I turned that game on. Draggy was born in Homeworld. Something hatched Draggy. That's right. I'm gonna probably go get Draggy, and then I may or may not call it. We'll see what happens. I don't remember how to get Draggy. I'm about to. So all the Snef. I think I'm just gonna make a shirt that says "I'm pro Snef." But it'd be funny if it was like how he talked. So it was like something like Dude, that's awesome, Spacey. Yeah, it always feels like your audio is what maybe it gets muted somehow or something. But you'll figure it out, dude. No, oh, it bounced back. Oh no. Sounds wrong. Because I finished Final Fantasy VIII first. Oh, gosh, that was poor. I'm pro Snef. Sounds wrong. Oh, I got you. The chat link. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably like an audio setting or something. So I'm fortunate because in the studio here, I run all the audio out of my Mac Mini into the Focusrite, so it's coming out of the speakers. So that's why I don't have to wear headphones. What are you sneffing? It should be something with how he talks. So like, I'm friends with Neff or something. Get off of this ship. I did get the egg. So I'm gonna go back and get Draggy. I don't know if I remember how to get Draggy, so here, pull back up. Come out for you, Draggy. No, I don't want to fight you. Oh, dang it. I need to go back to another world and then go back to Fort Dragonia. Do you want to get a donut in the morning? Yeah, obviously. Snef does talk weird. He has that gap in his teeth, so all of his THs are F sounds. That's very interesting. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Dude, a great mic. So this is a little bit kind of the higher end of this, but this is a Shure MV7 Plus, and I love it because it's USB-C. So I use it to record videos as well. It works on your phone or on a computer. So, okay, make sure. A lot of corn tags now. That's right. The Corn Clan represents. Okay, I gotta make sure I didn't miss anything. I do want to get a donut. You have to go to the fort. Yep. Did I make the decision? To save kid? I did. Suggestions on a good cheap microphone? Honestly, if you're just looking for something, like, it doesn't have to be high. I would look for something that's like a USB, like a Blue Yeti might be good, or something comparable. Something less than $100 is probably good. If you have AirPods or like wireless headphones, you might be able to use those too. I don't know how, but you might be able to use those. I feel like my taking Snef and Irenis is not something that a lot of people do. So kind of like Mike Tyson's list. Yeah, very much. Value, thank you. Take the egg home for Draconia, to the elevator, to the White Crystal, go down. Yep. What's the price on it? I'm not sure. I think it's less than $100 though. But I would look for, yeah, you're definitely looking for like a USB-C mic, especially if you have like the newest iPhone that's USB-C. That would be helpful. Yeah, what's the price on it? I feel like those are less than $100. They used to be. I don't know if they are anymore. Okay. When you do audio, do you use any filters like limiter, gain, any of that? I do not. So this audio, whether or not it sounds good or not, it's probably my voice, but I use this hashtag not sponsored, but it's a Shure MV7 Plus. And what I love about it is that it has USB-C, so I can plug it into my phone, and the XLR because I have a Focus right here that I use for the studio. So I like that I can do both. One thing that's kind of cool if you like it is the LED lights up, and this is a touch. But now you can. Once recorded a whole podcast episode and didn't realize it was muted, so use that information like you will. But I love that mic. It's a little pricey. It's cost like $300, but I really like it. Oh, you like Irenis too? That's awesome. That's a good call, Spacey. Like, it kind of depends. I mean, a good microphone, like most good equipment, if you take care of it, it will last for longer than you might think. Lizzie, did that help your question on... No, I don't want to fight you. I don't know if that helped or not. It was a lot. It was me talking a lot, but I don't know if that was helpful. So, Reaper, thanks for the follow. Kristen, did you just send me a donut? Do you want to get donuts in the morning? Is it USB-C or is it XLR? Okay, I gotta think here. How do I get back to... Is it the beach? Does the beach travel you between both? XLR, okay. Astro 10s, yeah. Alright, we're getting draggy. We are getting draggy. No draggy left behind. Adapter to plug into the PC. Cool. Shure makes great mics. The MV7 is a great mic. I think the MV7 is like the podcast standard. So I really like the way it sounds. I also record this like, so for example, if I play like, so during my lessons and stuff, just so you can see what this sounds like. I'll pause that. But you can hear kind of... Sounds pretty good for just having that mic right there. So I've recorded that a bunch with a selection from Expedition 33. Oh, cool. Yeah, if I can remember, I'll try to do that. Pretty, thank you. Were you in the chat yesterday, Fwa, when I was playing the Chocobo theme on ukulele? Were you here for that? Yes, finish it twice because it was that good. I don't know if everybody in the chat has, but if you want to DM me separately, I have many thoughts on that because I put like 130 hours into it. All right, I got to get to Fort Dragonia, which is... Oh, you're jealous of the... Oh. Oh, I needed to stand. New game +6. Okay. Big volcano on the map. The somebody asked about that Chocobo theme. Oh, not in tune. Sorry, brief intermission. I think Kristen will jump back in the chat, show him me playing. This is a tenor ukulele. I usually teach with I had a soprano for years, but this is a little bit bigger. Called it, right? Nice. I'm like, oh, he's showing off again. I mean, I do teach music lessons. I've been doing this my whole life, so. It's a ukulele. It sounds that way. Anyway. All right, Draggy, we're coming for you. Sorry, we took a little intermission. Dude, Hawaiian Shirt Fridays around here. I used to do that when I taught, and I actually wore a Hawaiian shirt last Friday, and then I forgot this week because we went to Typhoon Lagoon yesterday, so I wore it yesterday. But yeah, he called it. I mean, we've been married for almost 15 years, so. Is it through the Pyre Shore? Just for the game, and then when the game is, I like, dude, I appreciate that, Will and that means a lot. That was always my goal in streaming, was just to like have a few people that love some nerdy things, and even though it's kind of cool to be a nerd now, it wasn't when I was growing up, but ear's not really that good. That's okay. You develop your ear. I mean, so I went to school for music. So I have my bachelor's and BA in music and business. And so, oh, I don't want any PCU. Do I have to go through here? Oh, thank you, Spacey. I appreciate that. But that means a lot. Well, like, and that's my goal. Like, just try to be like cool and chill and just hang out with you guys. I actually like. There will be a day that I can't stream every day, but we're in a fun little season that I really like it. Rocks it out on live and at church. Dude, I appreciate that. Okay. But valued, to answer your question, so I don't have the greatest ear either, but I've developed it over the years. So it's definitely a skill you can develop. Needs to stream Hogwarts Legacy. Oof. That would be fun. Yeah, rocks it out on live. I try, man. It's dude, thanks for jumping in and reminding people of that. The lives really do, they do help for sure. Am I going the right way? Do I need to go through here? That means that Heavy won't stream daily. Sorry. That made me laugh. Thank you. Well, you are a part of the Corn Clan now, my friend. So you're in it. You got the corn tag. You know, to be honest though, like one of the things I thought about with streaming is like, to me, it's not the number of followers. That's whatever. Like, to me, it's like, past the pirate shore, but you can freeze lava like you did in another. Okay. So I needed to go through there. I should save it. I've not saved in a while. But one of the things I realize in life is that like all of us are just like begging for community. Like we all want places where we feel like people know who we are and we know people. And ironically, 2026, I feel like we're the most connected we've ever been, but the most disconnected, if that makes sense. And so going to stream, that was something that was important to me. Was like, dude, let's have a place where people can feel like they're known and they're be known. Work is hard, life is hard, so hanging out playing games, hopefully it makes it a little better. The community, yeah. Not the remaster. This is I'm emulating it. Thanks for reminding me that I can freeze that, because I just took all that damage. I was so excited about the community. Oh, juked him. I did lose a chest last time. Oh, no, I don't want to fight you. I have no qualms with you, my friend. Am I going the right way? But Christian, what's up, man? Dude, you do photography? Christensen, sorry. Father and son gaming? Dude, come on now. That's awesome. Thanks for jumping in, man. I thought I'd missed the chest over there, but I guess I did. Bro, no worries, man. Don't worry about typos. I also have typos, but I'm just the one talking, so they're vocal typos. Let me sneak in and get that chest. Don't drop back down. Don't drop back down. No, no, no. Ah, dang it. Dude, Christensen, do you do photography? I guess that would make sense from your username, but... Don't hit Sneff. Super Sneff. Jeez. Ow. Sneff looks like he's having a hard time. Kind of like Arenas there. I feel like as a musician, we're bonded here. That's the item we need. Dude, Willagan, thanks for hanging out, man. Your alarm goes off in 5 hours. Oof. But we should be back on tomorrow night. We'll be hanging out. But it's good to see you, man. Thanks for the kind words, too. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. Hope you have a wonderful night. Ouch, right, Kashi? Bro, I appreciate that. That's awesome. Our stream is better when you're in it, so I appreciate you being here. Oh, I should probably cure Sneff. Sneff don't need no curing. Sneff's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna end this battle. He's the battle ender. That's what the shirt should say. Super Sneff, battle ender. Oh, value. That's a good call over on Twitch. Thank you. Ooh, Inferno. Well, I gotta get what's behind there. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, sweeping camera angle. Did this just like glitch on the load or what? Sneak attack. Oh, double red onto a blue. Okay. I was like, why did that hit for so hard? Yeah, but do you like feral cats? Probably hanging out till, yeah, they're, yeah, don't hit, no. Oh, Snuff ain't even worried about that. See, he ain't even worried about that. You can't hit Snuff. Why did that hit for 0? Dude, whimsical. Me too. It's my first playthrough. Should I give it a run and try a... I should heal. I gotta get the red off of the... No way, dude. Dude, Sahana, what's up, man? Or, not man, but what's up? Sorry. I'm in hour 3 of the stream, so I'm... You know. But it's good to see you. How was your weekend been? I enjoyed a couple of your videos that you sent over. Thanks for sending those over. Alright, Lava Boy. Dude, beat Miguel first try. Not only did I beat Miguel, but Snef beat Miguel. So we're going to make shirts that say Super Snef Battle Ender. Because he just rolls in and the battle's over. If I made shirts like that, would I should make those. And then we'll all rock them. Alright, he's frozen, so let's go. Dude, Whimsical, I don't know if I follow you. Do I follow you? I do not, but I need to. As a fellow Chrono Cross fan, you are amongst your people. Who's your favorite character in this game? I was just emotional. The music is very pretty. To be fair, Deity, it was definitely Deity. Sorry, Deity. It was a little bit of luck. It was a lot of luck. But to quote Titanic, a real man makes his own luck. So do with that what you will. Oh, nice. I have Pip. I don't think I've recruited Fargo yet. Or if I even can. The skill saved you. Alright. Well, this is why you need to roll Snef, so you can do the HP shuffle. I forgot it was Mitsuda who did the music for this game. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, I just... See, that's my... Snef, I talked so good about you, and then... Right. What other games did Mitsuda do? I'm trying to think of which ones. Did he do Final Fantasy 15? Am I imagining that? Oop, I hear the Magic Kingdom fireworks. Just enough health, yep. Well, and if you hadn't suggested to heal, I wouldn't have healed and I would have lost, so. Moral of the story is, always listen to Wendigo. Not just in this game, just about life in general. So feel free to follow Wendigo and then send him some life advice, and he'll be able to help you out. Alright, our goal is we're going to try to... Do I need to solve the puzzles back again on Fort Dragonia? Good to hear what you think. Dude, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like I've learned a couple things here and there. I don't need to fight the bosses. I might get there and then I might save it there because we're getting close to 11 and it sounds like Kristen wants to get donuts in the morning. And it was a tough sell for me because she was like, do you want to get donuts? And I'm like, yeah, obviously. Like, what are we talking about? Ooh, some good spoils there. What is that little sound after that? Is that when I'm inflicted with a status? It plays that sound to be like, hey, idiot, don't forget you're... Drove some of the donuts. Do I get custom donuts or do I do Dunkin'? Dunkin's fine. I much prefer if there's like a local place. So where we lived in, depends on the donuts. That's right. Depends on where you get them. I usually, when we lived in South Florida, there was a place called Jupiter Donuts that was delicious. They were a little pricey, but they were worth it. And I know there's Donut King around here in Central Florida, but I'm not sure exactly where there's like a local place. Ooh, Swillerbees. Dude, it be like that. You're doing okay. I'm just glad that you're here. Okay, that's right. He did Chrono. Okay, he did Trigger. That's right. Okay. Good call out. I don't remember fighting through this area before. Did I? Let's go. Order 30. I'm here for it. And you fought the Dragoons? Okay, that's right. Yeah, Valued. So I didn't get the big egg when I was there the first time. That's why I'm going back. Somehow I missed the big egg. I've heard of, you know, Cashew, somebody else told me about Sea of Stars. Never played it, but pig donuts. I could go for a donut. These donuts make me go nuts. Cleveland beat Detroit by 31. Nice. What kind of game is Sea of Stars? What is your fave kind of donut? Listen, you don't get a body like this unless the answer is just yes to donuts. No, but I like the old fashioned, like a sour cream old fashioned. What's happening here? That's right, snaff. Super snaff. So I like the old fashions. What's your favorite kind of donut? I didn't mean to do that. I got to talk about donuts and I lost focus. But you know, if you're gonna lose the focus, the donuts is a good reason to lose it. Okay, that's where I've heard of that. Oh, Bavarian. Cream filled donuts, I have to be in the right mood. Sometimes they put too much cream in them. How much further am I through this mountain? Am I almost to the end of it? Is that like a Bavarian cream? I've collected the first one, the blue one. Oh, hey, if we're talking donuts, we are talking donuts always. This is a pro snaf donut chat. Yeah, Frog Prince. Ooh, buttermilk cake donuts. Oh, that sounds good. Oof. I know, right? I may, you know what? This might actually be a good spot to call it. Get him with the traps. Yeah, I have not used many of the traps yet, but I saved. Yeah, I saved because I think that might be where I call it for tonight. Because I don't know if I want to do the 4. I don't know if I want to go through and... Red Wolf was your fave? That's awesome. I'm so glad you jumped into the stream today. I appreciate that. Well, always love more Chrono Cross fans on my first playthrough. It's definitely made the game super fun. But... Excuse me. That's probably... Yeah. Oh, man, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, we're going to go get donuts in the morning, so... Super fun game. Super fun. And what's super fun is... I've gotten to meet a lot of you, which is really cool. Like, it's cool to hang out in the chat. Chat's always popping for Chrono Cross, so... Wow, thank you for that. But, Wendigo, you have to put a pin in that, because we'll have to pick that up tomorrow. So, all right, my friends, over on YouTube and on Twitch, it's always good to see you. I hope you all have a wonderful beginning of your Monday. And we will be back tomorrow, probably tomorrow night. Jump on for a couple hours. We usually get on between like 8 and 9, but if you follow, I usually leave a note in the morning. I am trying to stream for 30 days in a row. We're on day 15. We're halfway through. So it's been super fun though. Really enjoyed it. So top 3 soundtracks. Dude, I love... Oh, I never played the Nier Automata series, but I need to. You're valued, of course. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate y'all. Lizzie plays games. Make sure to follow her before she goes away so that you can get some good Resident Evil 6 and Final Fantasy 8 is on the docket, I'm told. So, but it was good. Yeah, I need to play the Nier series. Maybe in the future. But all right, my friends, well, have a wonderful night. I will catch you tomorrow. So, I'll see you later. Happy Monday. Yeah, so good to meet you too. Thanks for hanging out.